PR Connections Radio presents. This podcast is brought to you by NVisionU. NVisionU has discovered how to impact spirit, body, and soul with spray technology in just 30 seconds. With NVisionU, you can achieve optimal health and start living the life you have always dreamed of. Use the promo code NVisionU.com/VernDix to take control of your health naturally.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're hearing this podcast from. Welcome to my podcast, Prospering in Health and Wealth. My name is Werner Dixon. I'm with VM Enterprise, and I am wanting to have a discussion with you about health, wealth, and wellness, and talk about how they actually interrelate with each other and can create a better environment for you, create a better work environment for you, a life situation for you, particularly if you have your health and you can focus on generating your wealth. And I think we'd have a lot to have conversations about. If you're interested, hang around and get your friends and relatives on board. And so let's get underway. Thank you. Let's go. Hello, 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 hello. I hope you are as excited as I am about today and where things are going and life in general. And the reason I'm happier today is because some things are falling into place and it's absolutely fantastic. Can I say that again? It's absolutely fantastic. I've been waiting on a couple of projects to come to fruition, and I wear a cap that says, "I told you so." And it talks about what we call Boogie Gopher Club. And that's on the crypto side of things that I've been dealing with the company for the last 3 years and investing in the company and doing some of the things that they have been adding and getting involved in. And so I'll talk a little bit more about that as we go on. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because I am excited about that opportunity and what's going to happen. It's actually going to become, it's a public company. And the things that I've got invested in it is just phenomenal. So I just got off the call earlier today, and I've been on a couple of calls, and one was that we'll be announcing this going public on November 10th on the New York Stock Exchange. And so we've been waiting on that, praying to God that things were going to let it happen. So thank God, thank God, thank God. So anyway, I digress. I really want to talk about, I guess one of the things that's involved in that, and I'll come back to that, is AI. I'm sure you've heard of AI. If you haven't, you've been sleeping in a cave someplace in the dark with no matches. And so everything is starting to move in that direction. And I think, and I've said it a couple of times about opportunities in AI and the direction that things are going. I mean, because there are companies that can't hire people. There are companies that have laid off people. There are companies that still want to grow. And in that growth, if they can't afford a person to come in and help them with sales, administrative tasks, accounting, follow-up, secretarial support, those kinds of things, that was becoming a problem when you had to pay for those resources, significantly pay for those resources. But AI is changing the whole environment. It's changing the world as we speak. There are millions and billions of dollars being spent on artificial intelligence and the direction that it's going. I mean, you've heard of ChatGPT, you've heard of Gemini, you've heard of even Microsoft's Copilot. That's an AI product, and that's an awesome product as well. I wasn't using it as much before because I was using ChatGPT. But anyway, there's as things are progressing, I have been involved in a couple of AI opportunities that I'd like to speak to you about today. Not only that, but I've also I started an AI class this morning at 6 o'clock, and so it just ended about half an hour ago. So I'm getting myself really, I'm inundating myself with the AI process since there's so much activity in that area, and so it's an awesome field to be involved in. And so I know I've talked to some people, and they've said they talked about will AI take my job, or will AI replace me, or will AI do this, that, and the other? And so, and the answer is yes, and yes, and yes. And when I say take my job, it's not so much taking your job. Maybe it's taking your current situation that you're in, and it giving you an opportunity to switch things up. Is there something from an AI perspective that can be done in your environment that you can be in charge of? And I'm here to say that it probably is, based on the class that I've taken, 4 or 5 hours to be in today, and learning more about how to use some of the technologies that are being introduced, how to do videos, how to do programs, how to write landing pages, how to write sales processes, how to create images for myself. We call them twins, that can help me do sales jobs and those kinds of things. And so again, I am so excited about the environment that I'm in and the things that are happening around me. And that's one of the things that I wanted to share with folks as we continue to move forward. And I keep saying this every time I come on. I mean, there's the health issues, and then there's the wealth issues. We talk about the health, but you got to have some wealth too to support that portion of it. And you got to have your health to support the wealth portion of it. And so I want to talk today about AI and how you can benefit. There will be many, many millionaires made during this AI, what do I call it, takeover, so to speak. All you need to do is have several applications in AI, and you can create a whole business around it, and you can begin to earn income based on that, those several apps. And I can show you that over time as well. I mean, obviously can't do it today, but reach out to me and we can sit down and talk about doing some of those things, about putting some automation in your business, and providing you with some opportunities to make some additional income as well. So one of the applications, I mean, I apologize. I'm just overly excited, and so I'll have to take a deep breath and calm down. I mean, because this is just really, today has just been an awesome, absolutely awesome day. So I've been working in two areas thus far in terms of AI. One was called Booster, and we'll talk about that a little bit as well. And Booster is an application. It's what we call an all-in-one application for a business. It has not only an application for merchants. You can start and do everything in your business with an AI component: sales, marketing, accounting, all the things that I mentioned earlier. And with the sales portion of it, this particular product or offering has a faceless salesperson, so to speak, and I have to take an avatar to use that. But then I have an application that I'll show you here shortly called Lev AI that allows me to do twins of myself. So I have multiple businesses that I operate, and so I can do a twin or a copy of myself with my face, my voice, my body, my movements, or whatever, to do the sales for me on those applications. Let me stop talking and let me introduce you to real quick Lev AI. Show you a video a little bit about what's going on.
Let's be real. Marketing your business and keeping up with AI tools shouldn't be this hard. That's why there's Lev AI, the all-in-one customer growth system built for entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small business owners, and many others. From the start, Lev AI learns your brand and voice. Need a post right now? My AI Social gives you platform-ready content, comments, and DMs that sound just like you and speaks to your audience. Want your message everywhere? With my AI video, you can create an AI twin that looks and sounds like you, or select an avatar to deliver your script in nearly any language. Need a website today? My Web spins up a branded site. Copy, images, SEO, ready in minutes. With my network, add contacts by screenshot. Lev AI enhances each contact you add and creates a personality profile, then suggests what to say next and tracks follow-ups. It also reminds you when to reach out. And with my prospects, find new prospects, filter by location or role, and know exactly how to approach them. Not sure how to reply to a prospect? Help Me Reply keeps conversations moving and wins you more customers. With Lev AI, you show up, stay consistent, and grow without an expensive agency or a dozen tools. Ready to make AI marketing simple? Join as a member to use Lev AI for your business. Want to earn by sharing Lev AI? Become a partner. Get Lev AI.
And that should be serious. Get Lev AI. If you're a salesperson or doing any sales or trying to sell or offer a product or a service, you need to be an AI doing something to support what you're doing. You have a salesperson that runs 24/7, never gets tired. You don't have to give him a raise or anything. So I won't be giving myself a raise, but I'll be working 24/7 in several different areas. And as it says, I mean, a lot of applications in one place. And this is talking about some of the things. And I consider this a sales app because it's focused around selling products and services, whatever you have, that Lev AI, it'll sell that, or any other product or service that you have. It'll learn what you do, send it to a website. It learns what you do and can make calls and do all those things for you and can respond and answer those questions for you. I mean, when you're talking about Lev AI, I'm just going to go ahead and read some of the things here. So simple AI-powered content creation featuring guided follow-up prompts in each level of engagement. As I was talking about, it does the follow-up and tells you what, when, and what to do. All-in-one intuitive, personalized, community-backed without high cost of complexity. So you don't have to be a smart person. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I think I got a couple of things up there going for me. But if you feel that you're not technical, as an example, you don't have to worry about being technical because AI will take care of all of that. There are so many components in Lev AI that normally it would take to do everything that it does. And if you were working as an entity or a business or whatever, it would cost you about $800 a month to do all of those things. $800 a month to do all of those things. And I'm not going to go through everything that's on this page, but I mean, it gives you an opportunity to not only do everything that it said it was going to do and more, but also you generate income if you want to share this with other individuals as well. And then they can share it with other individuals. But if you want, if it's just you and you don't care about sharing it with other folks to make that additional income, that's fine. And there's a couple of offerings right now, and there'll be some things changing and additional things coming later on. But this application will be launching this afternoon. I'll say it again. This application will be launching this afternoon. If you want to have a twin of your own, it'll only cost you $49 a month to have a twin of your own. If you'd like to have multiple twins because you have multiple applications that you're dealing with, that's $99 a month. And that's it. 49 on the one and 99 on multiples. And so I have about 5 or 6 businesses. And so I'll have each one of those being managed and controlled or support me in those 5 businesses with an AI twin. So obviously I'm going with the $99 package because again, I've seen this work and I've seen it's awesome. So reach out to me if you're interested in increasing your sales and doing something like that and being able to promote yourself, promote your products and services without having to stress. And when I say having to stress, I mean, I have several applications where chat GPT or Ignite or Perplexity that I use to ask questions and help me form dialogue with people that I know and I'm trying to reach and contact. As I've indicated on here before, I do credits, plastic credits. They're equivalent to carbon credits. And so I had my AI product go out and tell me what the state is doing in terms of credit and pollution. Is there things that are being worked on? Which departments are being should I be speaking with? Who should I be contacting? What should I say? And how to promote it? And how to set up an ongoing situation in case I can't get in one day, I get in the next day. AI takes care of everything. It's just so amazing and it's so excited. And that's why I made a decision to take some extra classes other than just the applications that I have to do some additional things that maybe these apps don't do yet, but I can take advantage of. And the class that I've gone through today absolutely does that. There's another one. The other one is Booster, and I've had videos on here for Booster AI as well. And Booster again is an application that takes care of merchants, not only merchants, but it also takes care of nonprofits. So if you've got a nonprofit, rather than them going out and do a GoFundMe, you can give them a nonprofit application. They can share this with merchants, and they can share this with pass out. We got a shopping app called, and so it has discounts and those kind of things in it. And so as this shopping app is being used, and as the merchants are building their business and using the programs, those funds come into that nonprofit. And that's awesome. And I've got an installation coming up today for a nonprofit. I've got the shopping app on my phone. You just download it from the Google Play Store or in the Apple Store. And so we've got almost 4,000 big box entities in there around the world. And so there's a lot of e-cards, discount cards, those kind of things. I mean, there's so much activity in the thing that is absolutely incredible. And the other one is the merchant application. The merchant app can do a salesperson, and as I mentioned, the accounting application, the secretarial support, and a lot of other things that a business would require. Making calls, follow-ups, ordering products and services, making the complete sale of a merchant's product as well. So that is absolutely phenomenal as well in terms of the way that those things are being built. Talk a little bit about the Booster, the consumer app, which is the shopping app. The purpose of this app is to save money with cash back and exclusive offers, access AI tools for productivity, creativity, and problem solving, support local businesses and nonprofit causes. So it does, but on both. A business can use the shopping app as a rewards program or as a gift. Customer comes in, does shopping, sees a sign up, signs up for the shopping app. No matter what they buy or save in the shopping app, that entity, that nonprofit or that business gets paid for that. And so they're appreciative of that. And so the customer is happy, the business is happy, and everybody is happy, the family is happy. And so everybody's happy because it's so convenient and it's easy and it's an AI-based application. And so there are some suggestions that are being made in there in terms of the income that's being generated as well. I mean, and some of the other things in terms of, like, as an example, the partner program, which is the merchant program. It's some of the things that are involved in that, AI voice and chat assistants, AI explainer bots, smart converters, campaign creators, promo writers, ad generators, captioned AI, video AI, scheduler agents, prospecting and auto follow-up AI, executive advisor AI, website builder, emails, video generator, presentation builder, CRM, booster team manager, task roles and schedules can be assigned and done that within the different bots and things that are involved in this application. So you have to reach out to me, and I just love to sit down and go through some of these things with you as well. Also, I've indicated a couple of times that I'm involved in cryptocurrency, and that was the meeting that we had this morning, the announcement of the company going public. And you can reach out to me. We can talk about that as well. And also, there's an opportunity to get involved in that if you're interested. Get in before we go public on the 10th of November, because there's some opportunities to get some significant purchases done now based on what level they are now, with the knowledge that they're going to go up when the announcement is made. But I want to show you one of the applications from the crypto site that's also doing AI. So I want to show you a product called Cha-Ching. See if we can do that one.
What if wealth spread like a virus? Introducing Cha-Ching by Iterato, the world's first profit virus app, designed to spread wealth, freedom, and opportunity from person to person. At its heart lies the DeFi CPU node, a digital asset paying you daily. From real-world merchant transactions, powered by the world's 4 largest merchant device companies. Every tap, every swipe, income flows into your account, paid in Phoenix token, crypto backed by real merchant profits. Your adventure? Complete simple, fun challenges at each hub, growing your team, unlocking income, and filling your vision board with your biggest dreams. Dream big. Move to a new city. Start a business. Quit your job forever. Cha-Ching keeps you focused on your goals and helps you achieve them. But here's the real secret. Your built-in AI agent, Bella or Thor. It sends texts, makes voice calls, slides into DMs, gently nudging or boldly pushing your prospects to take action. It creates massive FOMO, follows up endlessly, and closes deals, all while you relax and watch your business grow. And the app doesn't stop there. It even walks you through setting up your crypto wallet, activating your crypto debit card, and shows you exactly how to spend your earnings in the real world. From earning to spending to growing a global business, Cha-Ching by Iterato guides you every step of the way. This isn't just a business. It's a viral wealth revolution. One download, one life changed, one step closer to freedom.
Coming soon, Cha-Ching. Again, that's an AI-based marketing application that's going to be running 24/7. They're doing a couple little tweaks on that one as well, and so that should be released before the end of the month because they're doing some testing on the back end. And since we're an international company, they have to make sure that it's functioning in some of the other countries. Same thing with Lev AI and also Booster. They want to make sure that since these are international applications, that they work in all these countries. Booster AI, Lev AI, they both can do about 140, 150 different languages around the world. Lev AI, one of my uplines, they've done a couple of these demonstrations for us, showing that an English-speaking person is speaking Japanese or Croatian. And it's very interesting because the way that the application records you, all the movements and the mouth movements and everything are specifically coordinated to the language that you're dealing with. So I'll be doing a lot more information on these AI products because they're jumping off the shelf right now. And so it's a significant opportunity to get involved. And I want to be one of those people that, since I also have a travel company, I want to be able to take advantage of that I haven't been able to do before. So anyway, with that being said, looks like we're out of time today. Maybe we should start here and spend some hours to kind of go through some of these things. But again, I am so excited, and I'd like to get you excited as well. So give me a call. Let's talk about it. And until we meet again, be blessed. And again, like I always say, the best is yet to come. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.